I don't know how well you can see because it's kind of dark up here on top underneath this carport, but there's a piece that was replaced. Little leak in the carport right there. I've just cleaned with the denatured alcohol, getting ready to put the contact cement down. Had a small piece I had to patch right there. Gonna go ahead and start spreading the contact cement and see what we can do. Putting 2-inch wide Eternabond tape around the edge. I didn't realize, but I got a little problem I got to deal with right there. The rubber was kind of tore up right there, and I didn't realize it was bunching on me. So I'll have to another piece of tape. I'm gonna have a little more tape showing than what I wanted under the rail. The J rail is gonna hide most of this. Gutter rail should hide most of that because I tried to stay right at the bottom of the silicone caulk line. So I might have a little bit of a mess right there I gotta clean up. I didn't like the way the diamond plate was looking, so I pulled it back off. And still putting the 2-inch on the other side. Top turned out alright, but a little more air in it than what I would like. I'm not sure what I'm going to do yet. I'm going to see if that's going to be a problem or not. And again, the J rail will hide this at this width. I'm staying inside the caulk lines and the putty tape lines, so we should be all right. All right, the only issue is that seam right there. That was obviously leaking before. It's still leaking, so I will caulk that entire seam all the way down the trailer because what's going on wherever I can't see it. Everything else, good. Everything is good. There's no water anywhere. Every seam is dry. Floor membrane is dry. Around the lights is dry. Everything is dry except for right there. And that was leaking there to begin with. So I thought I caulked it. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I didn't do it very well. I will go relook. Been updated in a while, but got the walls, got the ceiling. Couldn't find the exact color, got the exact texture though, so we're good there. We're gonna paint off-white over the whole ceiling. I'm fixing to start that now. So as you can see, being the best carpenter I can find, I'm gonna have to use a little bit bigger molding, but that's okay. Wasn't worried about this because a wardrobe sits right here, hides all of this. There's a bench across there, that's all in the bottom. That'll be trimmed out. There's a shelf right here. You won't see any of that. Wardrobe sits over here. As you can see, ties in right along these holes. Comes down right about to where my friend put a hole in my wall right there. And then we'll put molding all back up in here. I took all the plastic off. Probably should have measured that again, but hey. So got the subfloor down. I've got to do a little bit of filling in right there where I tried to make that match. I got to get this painted and get the window frame back in because the only thing holding the window in is about 3 tubes of caulk. So I need to do that. Added a ceiling fan here. I went ahead and ran wiring because we don't really like to be hot. So I didn't want to go with 12 volt because I don't want to deal with brushes and all that. I do enough of that at work. I went ahead and put in a 110. I came off of the existing right here, came up, and I'm primarily using this as a junction box because, you know, it's a 2-inch wall, 1.5 inches, not a lot of room. And put the switch in for it here, and then built this kind of like a plumber's wall once I get it all painted. I'll put that in with screws, so in case I ever do have to get back in there, or it starts smoldering, I can at least pull it off, put the fire out. So I gotta pull some plates off, pull that light down, go ahead and tape up. We're not painting this wall, and we're undecided on this one, so we're gonna wait and see what it looks like after we paint all of this wall down to that end. If that one looks like it needs to be painted, it will, but it's pretty well divided from that wall by the bedroom door, so we'll see how it works. All right, fixing to get started taping. All right, floor is ready. Fixing to put the vinyl sheet flooring down, cutting it right now. We have painted, but we don't have the trim up, but we will have shortly. But right now is flooring.